Hey, it's Hannah. Hannah Baker. Don't adjust your whatever device you're hearing this on. It's me. Live and in stereo.
Well, my first thought is that it is great that we're talking about teen suicide. My second thought is, let's make sure we don't glamorize it by showcasing in a movie as something romantic.
I think that even though it angered a lot of people because they're like, oh, they didn't talk about mental health in the show, it's like, well, they don't really talk about mental health in real life. And I do wish that people would talk more about suicide because of it, but at this, like, it's a TV show and it's on Netflix, and like this is kind of like what's going to happen with pop culture is that people who are just fans of the book are going to watch it, or it's getting popular for one reason or another. But I'm just glad that it's getting any attention, because any attention that you can put on mental health and suicide and depression is good.
Hannah wanted it done like this.
How do you know?
I can't tell you that. You have to listen.
We have like a history of depression in my family, and so when I saw it, I was kind of coming into it with like a how accurate does this feel kind of thing, and it seemed like something that maybe I could see people doing, but it was also sort of like I was worried that it was sort of an idolization, you know, or like a dramatization of something that was like really not entertaining.
I definitely think that they should talk more about mental health disorders, because they only kind of narrow it down to one character, one situation, a fictional situation that was made up, and just displayed her reactions, and like they tried to spruce it up with the tapes a little bit. Like, I don't think that was really realistic. There's like a certain line, and I feel like they were balancing between fact and fiction, so I think they should have addressed the facts more.
I actually was going through a really difficult time when they started production. I went away for 90 days, and I actually met tons of kids in this place that were talking about a lot of the issues.